Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Mayong gabi sa tanan liwat. Sorry sa previous nga video ta nga may technical issues kita dito. Particularly internet connection ta. So next time lang ta tayo na ng Black Desert. So let's continue with Genshin Impact. Okay. So, Tarta Quest. So, damo kita bago siguro dire. Okay, so ay. Bago kita nga quest dire. Event. Festival. Okay.
Let's go find some treasure.
Let's go find some treasure. Dapat na makita treasure karon ah. Yep. So, lagi na may update ng gali ang Genshin, no? So, na-install na naman to. Check the login rewards. Okay. Kasi may mga login rewards pala doon. Okay, pwede ta ka 199, 160 makata are intertwined fate. So try to the son of wish diri. Abuton tang 10 pero 7 lang subong. Dason na.
Oh, ow!
Ano pang bago diri? Check ta. Quest. Are, oh, are. Okay, mo to sa navigate. Kadto tada. Napagid are di. Ito gabi. Level up. Are. Dua ka. Okay. Ayun, treasure. Sundan ta.
Adventure time!
Thank you.
Off we go!
Ayo, nagawatuan mo eh. Aran, babaw. Ari na siya. Okay. Yan. Rank 27 na ta. Okay, so teleport. Teleport is quest. Padasig. Okay, Mondstadt. Aray, quest ta. Okay, teleport. Okay. So, mayong gabi liwat tira sa inyo. Loading. Sige lang na. Bawi to subong kay kagina lahat ka stream gud sa game ta. Ayun na rin ah. Okay. Ayun na.
We're here, Timaeus' alchemy store.
Did you say my name?
Looks like I beat you here.
Oh, did you do your homework, Timaeus? Paimon wants to hear it.
So sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing?
Progressing. Oop, Teracta. Si Socrates. Okay.
Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, no progress?
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't figure it out either. Is alchemy really that mysterious?
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet, with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Okay.
Yes! That was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Tevat can. Sucrose, what exactly is this recipe anyway?
It's a windbloom recipe I transcribed from an ancient book. Ooh, what if the windbloom isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
Oh! Now that's an interesting take on the Windbloom conundrum.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a windbloom. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore. It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the content. I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious made me think of windblooms.
Huh? But...
That's an act of imagination.
Traveler, if I may be so bold, could you take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Okay.
Windbloom, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds
Sounds
exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
Okay, Mr. Albedo. Katuan ta si Mr. Albedo. Si Mr. Albedo, din ka na Mr. Albedo. Foot of the mountain. Oh, wait. Before ka to da. Ano to diyan na isang expedition pa. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra
Welcome to the
Abyssosk.
Adventurers Guild.
Welcome. Okay. Claim tayo. Claim. Tanta. Bago. Si Binet na never may bonus din. Iban wala. Scan na. Siyang yun. Okay. Okay, Mr. Albedo, here we come. Is Mr. Albedo to? Okay. Mr. Albedo. Bidu. Sala subtitle. Bido-bido. Bido-bido. Late gaming to subong. Wala na. Okay. Mr. Albedo din ka na. Oops. May... Ay. Okay. Mine. Okay. Mr. Albedo. Ando si... Ito si Mr. Albedo.
Albedo!
Oh. Traveler and Paimon? And who might this be?
Si Albedo. Ano ni... ano man? Tanong ito na karon. Okay.
This is our tone-deaf bard.
Venti will do just fine, but yes, I am a bard.
Greetings. I'm Albedo, the alchemist.
The Windbloom Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Okay.
Well, with the Windbloom Festival in full swing, as you say, why would you be out here looking for me?
We're helping Sucrose. Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windbloom recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can understand it, so we came looking for you.
Yes.
A Windbloom recipe?
Alchemist ka.
I see. This is an ancient language. It's no wonder Sucrose and Timaeus couldn't decipher it. Even so, I don't believe this is a recipe for a Windbloom.
So what could it be?
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing. Sadly, my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
Okay, gather ta, gather. Gathering, gathering. Where's next? Hindi ito ginadirect man. Wait. Into the pit. Gather. Tapos na.
Okay, job done.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we?
Let's have a look.
Seems we have everything we need. Not for the alchemical process. This shouldn't take long.
Albedo walks over the alchemy work.
There we have it.
Ano to?
Is this the Windbloom that Sucrose was talking about?
Smells.
It's just a sweet flower.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
Now that you mention it, why is this sweet flower so big?
So this is the Windbloom created by following this ancient recipe. It really does make me think of Sucrose.
It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
I can say with certainty that yes they do. Their essence is the same.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
There were indeed sweet flowers in
flowers.
antiquity. This species has a long history.
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh. Definitely something that Sucrose would
Well
like.
then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have painting to do. Perhaps you could pass this on? Traveler, enjoy the celebrations.
Will do. Okay, back to Sucrose. dangerous flora. There are mutated plants in this world that have intelligence and can manipulate the elements. A courageous bean has been known to keep meat fresh for several centuries, so its strength should not be underestimated. Okay, so much for that. Where are you, Sakros? Balik dito, Arisa.
Off we go!
Off we go. Craft cow. Around the way. Okay, speaking of crafting, I think. Yep. Need to know para sa weapon ni ating main character. Sakros. Oh.
Oh, Sucrose! We've got something for you.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the wind bloom? Let me see, let me see.
Here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just...
It's just like the wind bloom in my dreams.
It's just a sweet flower.
No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams. The Tetratanic sweet flower.
The what now?
The seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tibet species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my wind bloom.
Sucrose is... consistently sucrose.
I must go and source some nutrients for my wind bloom. Bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Just finished, sir. Here.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Pagkaon.
Timaeus, may I recite it?
Ay, sabi ko pagkaon.
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Music to my ears.
Gamay pa siya, Professor.
Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
Aren't we missing someone?
Who could that be?
Oh! Where did Bennett run off to?
Bet. Para sa Bennett to. Ngita sa Bennett.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Off we go.
Hindi na langlan hagdanan. Spider-Man na dun. Spider-Man. Babakit. Spider-Man luwati. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Hindi na.
Off we go.
Federal. Babakit. Sa katedral. Ben, nagkabarbarap doon na eh. Loading again. Elemental reaction. When Hydro meets Pyro, vaporize occurs. When Pyro or Hydro attack crosses this reaction, it deals increased damage. Okay.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr. Bard! Something terrible's happened! Bennett's gone missing!
Missing?
Bennett.
You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day?
Yes! What if he's in danger? We have no idea where he is!
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Rosaria?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, "I've got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!"
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the temple and investigate.
Ligad pa to. Okay, Thousand Winds Temple. Here we come. When Electro meets Pyro, overloaded occurs. The result is powerful explosion. Yep. Yung bida sa mga subong sa gabi. Loading pa ta. Tun tun tun. Windbloom. Okay. Hindi na dapit na. Oops. Loading out. Inay internet ta? Ano? Okay. Tanong tabi. Ay, dire. So, teleport kaliwat. Okay. Teleport waypoints. Places you can teleport to. The easiest way to get around in Tevat. Okay, dead ka na. Babaw.
Off we go!
We go off. Off we go.
Off we go!
Dun, 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 dun. Ready sa'yo. Berry. Oops. Lapang. Control to the black.
No trace of Bennett anywhere.
Okay.
What's that over there?
Defeat the ruined guard.
Forces? Freezer, someone's coming! Maybe they're here to save us!
Whoa.
Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
Whoop. Oy. Whoop.
One with my blade!
One with my blade. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah! Huh, yeah!
Whoop.
Let's light it up!
A touch of frost!
Let's light it up! Teamwork
light it
is
up.
dreamwork!
Gets ka na. Okay. Monkey's Dreamwork. Binet din ka na. Mabunet ka ron. Bulak. Sweet flower.
Off we go!
Si Bennett naman. Bennett, din ka. Ah, tapos ang sulod.
Ah, we're here! Bennett, we've come to the rescue! Whoa,
Sulod siya.
this cell has 2 sections.
See what I
Sino
mean?
si sulod?
Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Razor.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. Presumably an ancient mechanism is involved somehow. There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it.
Stomach
Razor.
rumbling.
Gutom siya.
Ah, you just ate the apple from my bag. You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like. No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
Okay. Tayo na yung brata. Mechanism, diin ka na. Babaw. Be? Hop. Ayos ba yun sa gwao? Ay, lower. The upper. Ano na yun? Iron. Iron chunk. Okay.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Yan. Areglo. Saka pa ko. Parang nakasulod to. Hello sa
And
duwa ka
open
viewers.
sesame.
Yung gabi.
Freedom at last.
Freedom at last. How did you get into this mess? Mechanism 1, Binet 0. Yep.
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
Normal day pa.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault. So, let's hear
Let's
the story. Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh,
Tapos
it
na.
was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
Barbara.
What the? That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
Intuan pa.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor.
Shaglit.
I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself. The moment I arrived here,
Okay.
I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I
way.
charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Wolvendom. Many hunters. Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism? Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple? Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course. Oh, the love poem. Of course I didn't forget. It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
Don't understand words, but feel warm, tingly. Like wolfhook thorn.
Bennett, may I recite your work? Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship.
Yay! A round of applause for Bennett!
You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my windbloom offering to you.
Wolfhook?
Yeah, not bad, right?
Wolfhook?
It's definitely your style.
Down to earth? No, I don't.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bennett did good poem.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
Congratulations! Nice job! Still, Wolfhook and Dandelion, can they both be windblooms?
Oh, that was Razor's edition. I asked him, what do you think the windbloom is? Wolfhook was his answer.
Yes, wolfhook, good.
So, even berries count now?
A novel take indeed. Ah, I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
Okay.
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky, so I'll take what I can get.
Yes, but in future, be careful.
Hey, you should talk. Everyone, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
All the poems from the fast track class have now been collected.
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink. I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though.
Mag-ayos lang. Mag-date sila dua. Razor
go.
and Bennett. Oh, okay, liwat. Okay. Go it.
Let's light it up!
Let's light it up. 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 Nice one.
Submit for judgment.
Submit for judgment. Okay, that's gonna. Oop.
Off we go!
Expected. That's gonna.
Forth, my blade.
Okay, oop.
Why do they never
Siya
miss?
dito. Okay. Next, balik kita dito. Mondstadt. The mental reaction. Considering how frozen works, it's important to be aware when you get wet while adventuring or during combat. Getting frozen is the last thing you want. Yep. Permanent frozen. Frozen. Frozen, frozen. Okay. Tavern. Tavern. Using swirl increases the range of other elements' effects, maximizing the effectiveness of adventurers and warriors' attacks.
Hey, Charles, it's us!
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master D-Luke?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking
Yeah.
for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
It sure is lively in here.
It is the Windbloom
Dito sila.
Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern. Traveler, will you have a drink?
Ano klase nga drink?
No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windbloom Star.
Quite the
Quite the
honor.
honor.
Windbloom Star?
The Windbloom Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors.
May honors
Normally only
pinagli-
bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windbloom Festival period.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
Windbloom
I know
Star.
you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windbloom Star must attend the Windbloom ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windbloom offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
Barbados.
But which Windbloom are you talking about?
A good question. D-Luke, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
Kaya
No
mo yan.
sense of humor. Traveler. The Windbloom is always chosen by the Windbloom Star. So the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
Pinabigyan.
Whoa! No pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master D-Luke's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
Arak dagli.
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
I see. So, what do you make of Master D-Luke's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
He's good.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along.
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master D-Luke. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from D-Luke. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just
economics.
How are you enjoying the Windbloom Festival, traveler?
It's a fun time.
That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windbloom Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers. Cheers!
What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone-deaf bard, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
Pakaon. Yawon sa karam.
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Good, some more. Parang that. Cooking. Each region of Tivat has its own cuisine. All you need to sample them is the recipe and right ingredients, and a little skill. Tug, 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 tug. Quest completed. Okay, good. What's next? Okay, next. Oops, no. Dili sa aton nga. Okay, it's the sound of discord. Okay, navigate.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Assemble. It's assembled. Adventure team. Assemble. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dapat pa ang crispy. Sir, button up for emergency. Okay. Pit mo lang ah.
Adventure time!
Adventure time.
Transfers of supplies must be
Pag pinakapunta ko sa kao. Plus Spider-Man. Okay. Look for vial. Spider-Man, daliwat. Spider-Man. Okay, yan. Hello. It's pretty good. Okay. The wind blows the flowers about. That's fun, but I should watch out. Okay. Ano to? Look for the person with the package. Okay. Bis may taon. Bukalapad.
Which should I choose?
Muna to sa? Okay. Dun. Go to the treasure hoarder camp.
Off we go!
Off we go. Ito. Hello guys.
Adventure time!
Muli.
My hammer. Jab cross.
Abo.
How? One with my blade.
Let's light it up! Going in!
Right up.
Should.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Adventure time. Nganto. Okay. Balik. Adventure time. Gliding license. Off we go. Pwede nga luwat.
Off we go! Off we go!
Off we go. Vile. They won't be giving us any trouble. Okay. Have a nice day. That's it. Okay. Where's next? Ito lang ta. Okay, the last quest. Navigate. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Albero dapit. Mr. Albero. The Abyss mages that run amok in many places are skilled in the language of Helichurls. Okay. But ando si Mr.
Off we
Albero.
go!
Si Iris na lang. Okay. Okay. Tug, 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 tug. Wala ba? Isa pa ba? Doon may sa itong quest to. So tell me about the ice. What's an ice? Okay. Just note
If
of it.
only we had some help here.
Picture. Okay. Kadto sa snow ka magpipicture lang. Co-op mode. Ano pa din? Picture lang. Picture. Na, picture lang. Z. Tapos ito naman to. Picture. Ayan. Ribbon pila.
Adventure time!
Cool. Picture naman. Sige, picture na yun. Bada ako na picture. Na.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Balik ito ko kasi try rin yung sound of. Hello!
I'm going in! Let's
light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Ula!
Off we go!
Off we go. Okay. Okay.
Fourth, my plane.
Oops.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay. Oop.
Let the show begin.
Why do they never miss?
Why did I Oh.
Everybody stand back!
Oh.
Why do they never miss?
Log it.
Let the show begin.
Ready?
Let's light it up!
Oh, isa pa?
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt. Why do they never miss?
Ready, steady, go!
Ready, steady, go. Up.
Adventure time!
Gitna sa.
Let's light it up!
Sako. Up. Ayun. Up. Isa pa? Ayun. Tanang. Okay, dead. Dead.
Adventure time!
So na, picture na. Yun na, pala picture. Ano klase gusto yung picture naman? Off we go. Wala, tagal yung camera. Low bat na ta guys. Okay. Move ta sa balik dito. Adventure team, assemble. Okay, natutunan niyang picture. Hindi. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Since lobat ang camera ta.
If only we had some help
Okay,
here.
thank you sa mga viewers. Kaya, bas naman. Okay, bye-bye.